And welcome back, 96.1 Styling. It's pure adrenaline time as we're just cruising through the night here. It's 10 o'clock. Don't know where the hell your kids are, but who really gives a shit? So,
Who really gives a shit?
yeah.
Where are your kids at? I don't give a shit.
Hey, that's the mentality of people nowadays. I mean, that's
you're right.
That's the youngins, man. That's how they are. They're like, kids, I don't know where they are.
It's okay. It'll be all right.
But
no big deal.
I bet at 10 o'clock, if you didn't know where your phone was, you'd be freaking the fuck out.
You right there.
No shit. Ain't got no Wi-Fi. What the fuck?
Yeah. And then they'd be like, I don't know about where my
Yep, pretty much.
Anyway.
That's how it goes. Like, I can't communicate with people. Like, man, back when we were younger, we communicated by bicycle and fucking across town and exercise.
Paper notes at school.
Yeah, paper notes at school. Like, that was our text messaging. These kids now, it's like, what I find funny, and I mean, I get it, but they automatically just like, they don't get it because it's like, if they didn't have it, then they don't know what to do. They're so spoiled and used to it. And I get it, you know.
I don't know. I could do without my phone ringing all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, we lived with dial-up, dial-up internet for ever and a day.
Yeah, no shit, right? Yeah, I think it's funny on the afternoon show. We talked about an ex-girlfriend of mine and her supposed hidden porn career.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the release forms and everything. It goes back.
So was this like the time you all were together too?
Well, it goes back to 2013 and 14.
So I know exactly who it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Apparently, she had a thing going on more than the other things that I found out about. But this one's a pretty big thing. So, but no, I have the document right here, the questionnaire and everything. We read it on the afternoon show. Pretty interesting. You want to go through what it takes to be a porn star?
Sorry, I'm saving. Yes.
You're like, yes. Well, let's look at this thing here real quick. You have a name. You have an age, height, measurements, all that stuff. You have a phone number. You have a location of what state you're in. Do you own a car and can you travel about an hour?
That's it.
Oh no, it goes in detail. I'm asking you the question. Some of these we're not going to answer on the air because,
well, yes, I have a car and yes, I can travel about an hour.
Okay. Do you have a place to shoot right now?
No. Do you?
Hey, this is the questionnaire. Like, I didn't write this. Lisa Marie can provide photos of herself. Okay, so this is where this gets into this thing, okay? Because I hate paperwork. Like, you go to the doctor and you fill out paperwork. Well, this paperwork is so you can get signed to do porn.
So you have to go to the doctor for that?
Oh, yes. Yes, you have to be tested. So yeah. So let's get into this shit, okay? And I'm going to see how you would answer it versus how she answered it, okay? So this gets good, people. Now, if you listen to the afternoon show, you heard what Jimmy and B-Dub's answer was. So, okay. Sexual limitations, but not required, but required by most is better. 1, willing to perform a blowjob.
Yes.
How do you think she answered it?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you willing to swallow cum?
Yeah, and she answered it with yeah, too.
Yeah. Are you willing to fuck without a condom? Now, hold on. It will not be necessary for a condom, but it does sell to not use a condom. Have you been tested? Are you recently clean?
Yeah.
Okay, she answered yes. Now this gets into some pretty interesting shit. So, will you do pussy cream pies such as cum shots inside of your vagina? And how did she answer?
She answered yes.
Yes, she did. Question number 5. Will you participate and perform anal sex on you?
She answered yes.
She answered no.
Really?
Yep. Next question. Will you perform and do anal cream pies? And her answer?
No.
No. Will you provide hand jobs?
She said yes.
Yeah. Will you perform anal licking, rimming, tossing salad? Of course, it would be clean. How did you think she answered?
She probably said no.
She said yes.
But she won't do anal on herself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Don't like the booty touched, okay? So, moving down here, okay? Will you perform an anal licking? Okay, yeah, we already did that one. Do you like having your ass, pussy, or both licked? Answer with Pacific. Which one did you think she said?
She said both.
Nope, she said only pussy. And she spelled pussy wrong.
Oh, jeez.
Besides all the signatures and ID and all this other shit, I do believe this is correct because she misspelled it. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Moving down the road here. Do you like to be dominated or dominated versus, basically asking if she's submissive or dominant?
She's submissive.
Submissive, yes, correct. Do you have any sexual fantasies or open to making any fantasies come true?
She said yes.
No, this is where the question is, does she have any sexual fantasies?
So what did she say?
She went into great detail. I am open into making any of your fantasies come true. I will love to do a shoot with a girl, a threesome, MMMF, MMMFF, daddy-daughter role play, secretary boss ties up me and makes me do sexual stuff to keep my job. Well, now, I think this bitch has been in this position because she got that sugar daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Do you have any girlfriends that would be interested in participating in this nature of this shoot? How do you think she answered?
She said no.
Because she ain't got no motherfucking friends.
No, because she didn't want anybody to know what she was doing.
Exactly. Are you bisexual?
She said yes.
Yes. Are you currently on birth control?
She said yes.
Yes. Have you not been on birth control, or are you willing to take the morning pill in front of producers to make sure you would not get pregnant?
She said yes.
She said, no, I'm already on birth control.
Yeah.
Very thorough to let them know. Probably,
that doesn't mean anything, though.
Well, probably because she probably thought they were going to fucking spike her or roofie her or something. Okay, here we go here. Have you recently been tested for AIDS or HIV?
She should have probably said yes.
She said yes. This gets interesting. Do you shave your pussy, trim it? Is it hairy? Please describe that situation. What do you think she said?
She shaves.
Okay, here we go. Do you know this bitch or something? Have you been watching her porns? So anyway, she said, yes, I have her bald. But she goes, I would prefer a landing strip 1 inch wide by 3 inches long. That's interesting.
Was she on a rhinestone it too?
Huh?
Was she on a bedazzle it too?
I don't know. I'm just reading what she wrote on here. Things to know to bring to the shoot. You'll have to bring your ID, 3 change of outfits, yada, yada, yada. But it gets interesting. So, this is where we get into this one. Okay. Willing to do shoots on Thursday. This, and this. She said that she was out of Highland, Illinois.
But would you want somebody to really know where you're from?
Good question. Good question.
I mean, because you probably get paid, what, cash money?
Well, we'll get into that here in a second. Let me pop this NOS energy drink. There we go.
I need a drink too, so.
Yeah, man, you're all hyped up, man, from bouncing off the walls. So, this really gets good. So, the first shoot was set for domination, humiliation, fetish. I just shot with a girl like you 2 weeks ago. You have to be a little bit of an actor in front of the camera. Base scene.
Didn't we have this conversation the other day?
Yeah, well, I'm just telling you what was wrote on here.
What is it? Didn't we have this conversation about 95% of the women like fake orgasms? Be like a porn star?
I don't know. According to the videos I seen, I don't know if anybody faked anything. It was pretty damn brutal.
So, okay, well, I haven't seen the videos. So.
Yeah, so I'm just like, but yeah, so the point of all this is, so now you've answered a questionnaire to become a porn star. So the interesting thing is, I had no idea this was going on.
None. Like, how did she pull? Well, I mean, I don't know. People cheat all the time, so I guess they can just do whatever they want. They just pull it off. Hat trick or whatever.
Well, this is the interesting thing. The shoots, and this is where this is interesting and raising your eyebrow. They were done. Where do you think they were done at? Name a town.
Probably the town she lives in.
Nashville, Illinois.
They were done in Nashville, Illinois.
Yep.
At a hotel.
Yep. I know exactly.
Nashville,
I know exactly.
There's only one hotel in Nashville.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. I know which hotel it is.
Well, I mean.
So the interesting thing is, she would go to Walmart, and she would come back with stuff from Walmart. Does Nashville have a Walmart?
No.
What's the closest Walmart?
Carlisle or Mount Vernon.
So she must have shot over to Carlisle. That's what it was, and then come home. Yeah, she wouldn't have went all the way to Mount Vernon. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I'm sitting there watching her kids while she taking dick up the ass. So.
And it wasn't yours.
It wasn't mine. It wasn't mine. Yeah, apparently this was going on for quite a while. Now, what ended up happening in this relationship, people? She tried to blame me for cheating, and I clearly fucking didn't. And I caught her cheating. So the biggest person that screams cheater, cheater, cheater is typically the one who's doing it. So what I find interesting about this whole thing is, I was asking somebody about another photographer, and this randomly come up about an ex of mine doing porn, and I go, yeah, I've dated several girls who've done porn. And they were like, no, it's this person. And I said, bullshit. I gotta see video and proof. And I was email video and proof, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he goes, the crazy thing is, you know the company who did this. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so I talked to that producer over there, and he was like, oh yeah. He's like, I didn't know that you two were together until after you broke up. But then she come back and did more shoots, and 21 and 22, and I'm like, excuse me? And so, I don't know, man. I mean, it's other people's problems now, man. I mean, it ain't mine. But apparently she was doing this for cash. So, you know, I guess when you're broken, you need
So
money.
did she? Yeah, I've been broke and need money, but I ain't doing that. I mean, she could have danced on a pole and made money.
That requires permanent hours. You know what I'm saying? I guess porn, you just fuck as you go. But according to this, they were doing it every Thursday. So,
every Thursday?
Yeah.
So she went to Walmart every Thursday?
You know, and that's the weird thing that I'm trying to figure out, because Thursday nights is when I would go to St. Louis for my meeting with SEL.
So did she do it during the day?
No. According to the schedule, it was from 7 to 9. And I would get home right about 10. So that right there tells me who the fuck was watching the kids.
But wasn't the oldest one old enough to be with the kids?
Yeah, I would say so. She could have watched them, you know. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. You know, the thing is, after you break up with somebody, the weird shit you find out, and this one takes the cake. So yeah, but on that note, guys, we're gonna go right back into music, pay some bills, laugh our ass off at this fucking bullshit. Yeah, and if you guys go to clipsforsale.com, you could probably find her. We're not gonna give you her name or what her stage name was or entertainment name. So, but on that note, we'll be right back right after this.